Welcome to the Disagreeable Nerd podcast, a podcast where nerds from various ages and backgrounds get together to discuss movies, TV, books, and anything else that pops into their small, simple minds. Now sit back, relax, and let their ignorance wash over you.
And welcome. Your host starring Shardizzle with my partner in crime.
Hey.
Mr. Gumby. I like to say Gumby.
I know you do.
I like to call you Gumby. You really are a Gumby.
Because I'm green and agile.
What?
You know, Gumby.
No, I just...
the claymation figure.
I know what you mean. Like,
do you know Gumby?
I know the one that I gave you.
That's before your time.
No, but I know...
Do you know him?
Honestly, I don't.
Do you know his horse,
Pokey?
Gumby and Pokey?
I don't personally know him like name based, but I do know that I
You're not on a first name basis?
We're not on a first name basis, but I did give you like the toy to put on your bookshelf.
Yes, you did. And I appreciate it very much.
Even though I didn't know anything about it. I thought, oh, Gumby would like this.
I did.
Gumby meets Gumby.
I did. I do. And I will.
Awesome.
And on my shelf it sits.
So, how's it going? How's your life?
It's going great. Perfect. Fantastic. Yours?
Grand.
Guess what?
The sky. I messed up. I messed up. So I was thinking of what's up, but you didn't say that. You just said, guess what? So that's just dumb on me. Okay, what? What?
Guess what? The sky. Wow.
So,
that's good stuff.
So what's up?
I heard this just today, and apparently, I don't know when it happened, but I think it's vitamin water.
Oh, gosh.
Vitamin water. Yes. They're starting like this challenge.
Oh, gosh. I hate challenges. They always end up bad. Like someone's always going to die or something.
Let me finish. It's for the vitamin water is doing a challenge. Stay off your phone for a year. No phone.
Wait, what about phone calls and text messages?
No.
How do you get hold of people?
Exactly. But if you can do it,
like this challenge.
if you can do it, $100,000.
How do they know that you don't have your phone?
They're going to hook you up to a lie detector test.
Really?
Yes.
Is that really that all?
Yes.
Are you going to do it?
Oh, I'm not going to do it.
I kind of want to do it.
You couldn't do it.
To V for the prize, you must submit a post on Instagram with the hashtags no phone for a year and hashtag contest and outline why you need a break from your smartphone. The deadline to enter is January 8th. OMG! Wait, so does that count as tablets?
Yes.
Oh my God!
You can't do any of it.
It says endure for 6 months and win 10,000. You can do it for 6 months. So is it like, one winner type thing? Or
I
anybody?
Think they will draw your name.
That is
Could you go without your phone?
I totally could. I've been off Instagram for almost a month now.
But what's in your hand right now?
Well, that's because we're talking about a podcast. And you have a computer. Don't get this about me. Hello.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm telling you.
Okay, but what about... my question is, what about just ordinary phone calls? Like, I have to call every time I drive a truck, so as soon as I get to my spot, I got to call them and say, okay, I'm done. What next? What if I can do that?
They got to make some kind of compromise.
But for $100,000, they might say, you're getting $100,000. You figure it out.
But you know what, though? Honestly, when I was a kid, I didn't get a cell phone
till... That was a long time ago.
It felt like a long time. I didn't get a phone till I was 18 years old. And you know what? Listen,
during the iPhone original.
I was. Listen, everybody I was around, friends and all of them had phones. And I didn't have a phone. So I sat and watched everyone on their phones. Didn't have anything to play with but my nails and my fingers and stuff to find. I didn't have anything. Okay.
Did you find them?
Maybe a little bit. No.
If you stack.
No. I found stuff to do with my time as a teenager.
What did you do?
I made videos with my cameras.
Yes. Where are they at?
They're on YouTube. Whoa, don't find me.
Yeah.
They're probably all banned because back then I used to use illegal copyrighted music. So I don't know.
YouTube's pretty strict on that stuff.
Yeah, they like muted a lot of my music.
Other than practical reasons, like for my job, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like it'd be easy, but to give you everything up for a year,
I feel like I could do it. But then it's like, it's
no Googling, no YouTube.
Like the only problem I have is if someone needs
texting,
contact me. Like if it's a 911 emergency. What do you do? How do you reach me?
I think they said they would give you like an old flip phone for that scenario.
Are you saying that?
You can't text on it.
Are you saying that?
I was listening to a radio show today and they were discussing this. And
what if you needed me, 911, you like something happens and you needed me? Like, I'm thinking like that extreme.
In case of emergency. That's what I'm saying. I think they provide you a phone, but it's only for emergency.
So that means...
like, okay, you call your friends. Meet me here. You go there. They don't show up. What do you do without a cell phone? You know what you do? Either you go on by yourself or just come back home because you can't call them or text them and say, hey, where y'all at?
Yeah.
They can't text you and say, going to be 10 minutes late, going to be 20 minutes late. You're going to wait 20 minutes for somebody that you don't know if they will show or not.
I've done it before.
Because you don't have a cell phone.
Yeah. I done that one time. Can I tell you my experience?
Please
I was 15 years old, didn't have a phone. I was at school that same day, and we said we were going to meet to go see a movie. I said, okay, we're good. I get there. My mom drops me off. I'm there for like 30 minutes. Nobody shows up.
Aww.
So I'm like...
sad.
Actually, you know what?
Sad little pager.
I remember the police was a police officer at a movie theater.
What was he doing there?
It was a she. She was like...
there was lots of trouble going on? Was this in a safe neighborhood?
Gabi.
You got dropped off.
Same Cinemark theater you went to today to see the what movie?
We're going to discuss
SpiderMan.
Into the SpiderVerse.
I didn't get to finish that story though, but anyways... No one ever showed up. No one ever showed up, by the way. I just went home.
All your buddies.
And I went to school. I said, what happened? Where do you guys go?
What'd they say?
They said they basically canceled. Like they weren't going to go.
What a bunch of losers your friends were.
All my friends are losers.
Yeah.
So what are we going to talk about today?
Into the SpiderVerse. The newest Spider-Man movie. Animated.
I'm just going to say this. You're into cartoons, right?
I mean,
or no?
Some of them, not all.
I feel like you only came to see this movie because it was Marvel.
Probably.
Because I don't think any other cartoon you'd go see it.
I've seen most.
Yeah.
Most Pixar. Yeah. No, this is the deal. Yes, I do like cartoons, but not all.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay.
Shrek I loved.
Oh, yeah. I love those I like that kind of cartoon.
Ralph Breaks the Internet? Not interested.
Never going to see that ever.
Not interested.
Why does everybody want to see that?
I mean, it's got pretty good ratings. It's pretty funny, but I'm just not interested.
Pretty funny.
I used to like them more, but now that I'm older.
Older? How old are you?
41.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
You just asking?
Yeah.
You think that's old?
I mean, I'm 22. You're 41. It does seem like a lot. Huge gap.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
I need to know.
Some I can handle more than others. Toy Story's fine. The Pixar ones are good. But anything else, I mean, is touch and go.
So you don't like Disney?
That's pretty much Pixar. I mean, they do have their own studio, but Pixar is part of Disney.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Okay. I guess, the little light bulb that go bing, bing, bing. Yeah. And then I guess...
Do you have a light bulb? Is there one up there? Is there one that goes bing, bing, bing?
There's one that...
Or is it just a... just barely turned on.
You got jokes. I'm just going to be nice. I'm not even going to say anything in it. I'm just going to
It's just barely burning.
I'm just going to disregard that.
It's like a little candle flicker.
Thanks, Gobs. Anyways.
So, Spider-Man Into the SpiderVerse.
So, before you get down to it.
Okay, what?
Do you want to say your overall rating at the end or now?
At the end.
Okay.
Overall rating at the end.
Okay, cool.
This is its second weekend out as of recording this. The first weekend it made...
Wait.
Oh, you want to guess?
No.
Let's have you guess.
No. I'm like talking about... I thought it came out today.
No, it came out last weekend.
What?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Well...
I swear I thought it came out today.
No.
No
this
wonder
weekend,
there wasn't that many people
Aquaman,
in the theater.
Bumblebee, Return of Mary Poppins. There's like a bunch of movies
That's
out
why
right
I
now.
said, all these movies came out at the same time. This movie made...
Opening weekend, it didn't make as much as you might think it would, but it's doing fairly good.
100 million.
No. 35.
80 mil. Oh.
35. It cost 90.
I always like to go high.
I know you do.
Now.
I know you do.
And I don't have a sense of what's...
None.
No what? Concept. Excuse me? The concept of money is very difficult for me.
It made 35 million its opening weekend. It cost 90. It's doing pretty good. It should do better because I love this movie.
So if someone trashed this movie, what would you say?
I'd say, well, I disagree, sir. But I respect you as a person.
Oh, whatever. You're saying they're an idiot.
I would never say those words.
Because a movie that you thought was terrible. I would never say
those words.
The movie you thought was terrible and someone liked was really good, you would trash them.
No, I would not. I would say, I disagree, but I respect your opinion.
You're lying, Gobs.
So, SpiderMan. Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
I said you don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. SpiderMan.
Lots of good voice acting. Nicolas Cage, my fave.
By the way, SpiderMan Noir? Is that how you say that? Noir?
Noir.
Is that French?
Noir? I don't know what
I'm pretty sure it's French.
Probably is.
It's French.
You're awful positive about something you literally have no idea about.
No, I have a little idea.
Do you?
Yeah, I've heard that word before.
So what about it?
I was just going to say I like him.
You liked him. Nicolas Cage. I'm listening to these voices.
I like Nicolas Cage. Okay, you know how I know Noir? Because... Noir? Whatever. In English class?
Noir.
Whatever. In English class?
Noir.
We were going over different things or whatever, and there was a certain genre called film noir, and it was dark. Whatever. Shut up. Dark films, you know? That's what made me think. That's why it's familiar. Because I was in my college English class, and that's when I learned it.
Noir is a genre of crime film or fiction characterized by cynicism, fatalism, and moral ambiguity.
That's pretty dark. Dark stuff right there.
Cynicism, fatalism, moral ambiguity.
Yeah.
So there was a Spider-Man Noir in the SpiderVerse. Noir.
You know, let's see what Google says. Because I know you're saying it right, but you know.
Noir.
Oh my God, stop. Nobody can hear that.
Hold on.
Noir. Let's say it 10 more times.
I'm kind of done with that word now. Anyways, was there good grief, bunnies, what is it called, Gobs?
Can you please
Warner
say
Bros.
Words? Can you form words?
Bugs Bunny.
Huh?
Bugs Bunny.
What about him?
Like, one of the characters was off of Bugs Bunny, kind of, right? The pig dude?
Not really. I mean, he was a pig.
I know, but he kind of reminded me of Bugs Bunny.
Now, that might be... Oh, spoiler alert. Because a lot of these things is going to be all about the movie. So, spoiler alert.
You always call it late, though.
I do. I do. Well, probably most people are going to go see it by the time this comes out.
I mean, you should. It's
going to be probably almost the third weekend.
I mean, if you haven't seen... Or if you listen to this podcast before seeing the movie, that makes no sense.
I listen to podcasts before I go watch the movies.
So, the pig dude isn't like a Bugs Bunny type character?
Not really. I don't know what you're like. Porky Pig?
No.
I mean, he said, that's all, folks, is one of the jokes. But he's not a Bugs Bunny character. He's Spider-Man Pig.
I know he's Spider-Man the Pig, but he kind of gave off the vibe. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, he was a cartoon, yes.
Okay. Are we on the same page now?
I don't know.
Okay.
Shameik Moore was Miles Morales. I don't know him.
Has he been in any other movies or?
Nothing I'm aware of.
What did you think about his voice acting?
It was good. Everybody did really good. Jake Johnson was Spider-Man. He was hilarious. Peter Parker Spider-Man.
Who is Jake Johnson?
He's from New Girl. That's like the only thing I know him from. He's in movies and other stuff too, but he's mostly from New Girl. Because Zooey Deschanel.
I've never watched New Girl ever.
He's pretty funny. Haley Steinfeld is Spider-Woman, Spider-Gwen, whatever. Gwen Stacy.
Just Gwen Stacy, yeah. Hey, buddy, Shameik Moore, the one who plays Miles, he's like an American singer.
Oh, you know him?
And dancer. Yeah, we go way back.
I don't know anything he's been in.
I think he mostly
there's a bunch of different Spider-Man because it's called Into the SpiderVerse. So they open this breach. Kingpin is the main bad guy, along with a female Doc Ock. I guess that's a big spoiler, but we've done said spoiler alert.
Yeah, you don't have to say it again.
They create this particle accelerator collider thing and create openings to other universes, bringing in these other Spider-Men. And it's funny. It's hilarious.
It has like that humor where like when something's getting really serious and then all of a sudden something happens that's funny, like someone gets hit in the head with something.
Yeah.
Or like whenever he was freaking out.
It doesn't stay serious for too long.
Yeah.
What did you think of the like the way it was done, like the art?
Oh, I liked it. It was different, but
the comic book style.
Like it kind of seemed at first that we were watching it through a screen without 3D glasses at first, but then I was like, maybe that's how it's supposed to. I knew it wasn't 3D.
But then I got used to it.
Yeah, because I was like, they were just blearing out the back because they're focusing on this.
But it looked like they had like double lines sometimes. So I like looked at our screening again, and I was like, just making sure we weren't accidentally at the 3D one.
Yeah, we were in the right one.
We were in the right one. It's just
unless Paris screwed up.
That's highly possible.
Yeah.
But I think they just did a different take on the drawing and art, and it takes a little bit to get used to.
Yeah.
But it's also very good. Like the facial expressions were excellent.
Mm-hmm. Did you read the comics when you were?
Yeah.
See, I've never read Spider-Man comics. Even those. None of those.
I had the original Miles Morales one. I don't know where it went.
He's been saying he's had the original, and he keeps saying he doesn't know.
I did.
And I got a bunch of comics that one of my friends gave me, which Gabi apparently gave this person. So I don't know.
It was DJ.
Deej, yes, Deej.
I gave Deej some comics, and then I thought
Deej
he gave
me
some to you.
A bunch of comics.
Do you know where they're at?
Yeah, they're in my apartment on my bookshelf.
Maybe you have them.
Because I know I bought some.
I only bought the first one, I think. It's from the Ultimate.
Deej gave me some of his too.
Marvel Ultimate, which is basically just their way of creating new stories and new timelines. It's like an alternate universe from the regular Marvel series.
So that was kind of new to me, seeing multiple Spider people.
Yeah, it's not just Peter Parker.
That was kind of interesting. It's like doppelganger. Well, not really. Not doppelganger, but, Earth 1, Earth 2 type thing,
Like DC style?
Yeah, DC style.
But I don't know. I'm not enough. I've read some Miles Morales. I've read some Peter Parker. But that's about as far as it goes. I don't know anything if those other comics like Spider-Woman, I know she's around. And I'm assuming the others were...
I did not know that.
I'm assuming the others were real. The Spider Noir and the Spider Pig, whatever his name was.
The Spider Pig was probably the weirdest one out of them all.
And then the anime one.
Oh yeah, I kind of like that. That was kind of cool. She was neat. I like that.
John Mulaney. That's who that was. Spider-Ham.
Spider-Ham. That's what a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking, it's pretty new to me. Miles Morales has always been around, basically. In comics, obviously, right?
Hey, Chris Pine was in it.
I told you that. Remember, I said Chris Pine was in it, but it doesn't say who he was.
Doesn't list what he did.
So, I just listened.
Huh.
I don't know.
Zoe Kravitz was Mary Jane Watson.
You know Isaac what's his name? Schreiber?
Liev Schreiber.
Who was he?
He's a famous movie star.
No, I know who he is, but who was he?
Oh, he was the Kingpin. He was the bad guy. The big, huge bad guy.
Oh. What did you think about him?
I didn't realize he was supposed to be that big of a character.
He was huge.
All I know him from is the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck. Really, really terrible.
I feel like, I've never seen that before.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Daredevil.
But
isn't there a show called Daredevil?
Yeah. There's the TV show on Netflix, Daredevil.
Oh, okay.
Not a TV show. I guess it's a Netflix streaming show. But Michael Clark Duncan played Kingpin in the movie with Ben Affleck. But, of course, I think in the comic books, he is a massive, massive character.
Why is he so massive?
I don't know.
He's like that kind of guy who has like big rings on his fingers. And then like he always wears a black suit. And then he has like these bodyguards that shoots for him.
Yeah.
And he's super cool. But he got this real dark past and little soft side. He had a fam.
He had a family and a wife and a kid he lost.
And then he blames the world. So he's going to kill everybody.
I did not expect the Peter Parker in Miles Morales universe to die.
I didn't expect that either. Because I was like, somehow he's going to, something's going to happen.
And I don't remember that from the comic. I don't know if this is, I'm sure it's pretty straight from the original comic, but I don't know. I don't know how far it veers or anything. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it was a whole series.
Mm. It kind of sucks. I just thought of something. You remember Uncle Aaron? Ultimate Prowler?
Yeah.
He killed Spider-Man. Peter Parker.
Prowler did? Mm-hmm. I thought Kingpin did with a punch. Did he smash him with a punch?
Oh, okay. I thought Ultimate Prowler did it. Never mind, I guess.
I don't know.
I could have.
I was actually slightly distracted at that very instant, so I don't know. I thought Kingpin just punched him super hard.
I could have swore.
Okay, well we don't know.
Ultimate Prowler did something with his knifey hands and went.
Oh, maybe he did. I missed it
because he came upon him.
Gina had texted me right at that moment, so I had looked at my phone in the theater. I'm sorry. I had my phone really dim. That's offensive.
That's really offensive.
I had it really dim.
I never check my phone when I'm watching a movie.
You a lie. So, what did you like the movie?
No, I loved the movie. It was great. I give it a
loved
9
the movie.
out of 10.
9 out of 10. I give it a 10 out of 10.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Oh my God. Are you for real?
Yes.
You guys, that is huge for Gobs.
It's not that big.
It is. Yes, it is. You always rate things below 8.
It was amazing. I love this movie.
Wow.
And
so would you watch it again?
Yes.
Okay. Because some movies you can love.
No.
Amazing movie, but no, I can't watch it again.
It's not War for the Planet of the Apes.
War for the Planet of the Apes is one of those movies I nearly had a heart attack in it.
This movie was happy and funny and a good time.
I know you like happy and good times.
Yes, and so that makes it more enjoyable to watch again.
Yeah.
If it's pure misery the whole time, then no, I can't watch it again, probably. But this movie was incredible.
It was. I agree. The music, the soundtrack,
amazing,
I liked it. It
amazing,
was good.
Great soundtrack, great music. Had that Post Malone song in it.
Oh yeah, Post Malone.
Sunflower.
Yeah. Also, Miles, his suit, I liked it.
His suit was cool. The characters were cool. It was just super fun, super cool, super funny.
That's awesome.
Super amazing.
Gosh, calm down.
Loved it. I haven't liked a movie like this in a while.
I know. I'm ready to see Aquaman. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you say about Aquaman.
We're planning on watching Aquaman this weekend, so hopefully we can get a...
Jason, how do you say his name? Momoa?
Momoa.
Ooh.
Easy.
Can't wait.
Easy.
Can't wait to see Momoa.
Can't wait to see what?
Aquaman.
Why?
I like Aquaman. It's underwater.
What is it about him you like? His personality?
Who? You talking about the actor or the Aquaman?
I'm just.
I think
questions.
it's just something about the fact that he kind of looks like he's from the lands of like
Okay. He's hot. Just say he's hot.
No,
that's all you gotta do.
I was literally
just say he's hot.
You know KJ Apa?
Archie Andrews, yes.
Yeah, KJ. You know, he's like,
I don't know. You're on a first name basis.
Really weird. He kind of has the same race as him. They have the same race. I can't think of it.
Samoan.
Like, he gives me... I like Samoans. It's weird. That's why.
Okay. Paige is going to be moving to the Pacific.
Honestly, I don't know.
Shortly.
I don't know if Jason's like totally that way, but I think he's on some kind of tribe. But, you know, we're going to find out.
Jason Momoa, the Samoa.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Also, he looks like a really good, like, Aquaman.
I think it's going to be fun.
I think
it's
this
got
is going to be
a little. The commercials seem like a little too much CGI for me, but I think it's going to be a
CGI,
good, fun show.
I'm looking forward to seeing the water throw up.
Oh my god, no!
I'm really
don't.
wanting to see.
I hope it's not as bad as recorded, but it probably will be.
Yeah.
All right, so
but you wanted to see it in this
Into
amazing
the Spider-Verse. Theater. Okay, let's get back into the Spider-Verse. Let's focus.
We've set our ratings. You said yours 10 out of 10?
9 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Gavi,
go see it.
That is awesome. I'm proud of you.
Why?
Because you're so, it's hard to get, a good movie. Like, a good movie has to be good. Good. Like, I don't know what's you. Like, I don't know what is good for you,
Into the Spider-Verse.
So, like,
it's got it
I was
all.
like, what's going to get past?
It's got heart. It's got humor.
Yeah.
It's got action. It's got drama.
And it got some sadness.
It's got it all.
No drama.
So, and everybody else has said it. I'm going to say it too. Go watch this movie.
If
you like Spider-Man, it's going to impress you.
Whenever he was like walking down the hallway, I just got to say this part. He was spazzing out and he was just finding out he had, Spider-Man powers.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, that girl tall." It was so funny. You gotta watch it.
There were lots of just little like throwaway lines that were hilarious.
Yeah, like it was like out of nowhere. I don't know, but it's funny.
You just gotta pay attention. It's hilarious. I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Why those kind of cartoons? They always have like really wide thumbs.
Okay,
really wide fingers. You ever pay attention to that?
The better to smash things with.
It's really weird.
The better to
it's really
squish a bug with. Is it interesting? It's not that interesting.
It really is for me.
All right. Well, that's going to do it.
That's going to finish it off for us.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
I kept saying SpiderVerse.
I think it's just Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
I've been saying Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but it's... Oh, no, it is. Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. I just, for short, SpiderVerse.
So, it's good.
It's so very good.
All right.
Watch it.
Well, next time we'll talk about Aquaman.
Yes.
And
I feel I have high... For a DC film, I know DC...
I have high hopes.
But... When we went to the theater to see Spider-Verse, there was a line and it was all for Aquaman and it was all the way to the door. Like everyone's ready for this movie.
Yeah.
I think everyone has high hope for this movie. Aquaman.
I think, the hopes of DC ride on it.
Darn DC. Get right with Aquaman. And I remember before.
We're hoping it makes a big splash.
Yeah. You think you're real cool.
What?
I see what you did there.
They hope to ride the wave of success.
Let's just stop. You're going to keep going. You thinking of another one, aren't you? You're thinking of another one.
I'm trying to think of another one.
See, I'm not like that. I can't think of any. But like, I remember, seriously.
Aquaman uses the scales of justice.
I think you
Fish have scales.
Yeah. But you just, it's okay. I was just going to say real quick. I remember when Aquaman...
We need to Finn-ish this podcast.
Oh my God. Every time I try to say my sentence, you always interrupt me.
What?
I don't even know what I was going to say. It doesn't matter.
I don't mean to be a microphone shark. don't know if that's even a thing.
That's kind of stupid.
What?
It's getting uncomfortable and awkward. Okay.
Don't roll your eyes at me. I'm tired. I worked a long day. It's almost midnight.
Anyways, I had a point, but I don't know.
Oh, what was it?
No, I don't remember anymore.
Oh, okay.
Wait! There it is. There it is.
Okay, go ahead.
It's so unimportant. Like the moments pass because you kept trying to make it. Don't say another joke. Don't say it. Don't say it. Because I'm going to forget.
Say it.
I remember whenever Aquaman, before it was a thing, I remember you were saying, I hope Aquaman never becomes a movie. We don't need an Aquaman movie. It's so irrelevant, unimportant. Like, we don't need it. But, like, it's kind of interesting, though. I mean, like, why? Why do we have to keep the same old characters? Let's open up more characters. Movies.
Well.
I mean, like, why do we have to stick with the same characters for, like, for the next 20 years, you know?
That's just the way the tide is shifting.
It's shifting where? Just to the same?
To all superhero movies.
I mean, I think it's
surf that wave.
How deep was that one?
Oh, you didn't even know you just said that. You didn't even know.
I did know.
You did
okay,
not.
I didn't know, but like, that's the best ones, though.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, you thought it was funny.
Whatever.
Did you think it was funny? You liked it, didn't you?
Because you didn't even know. Okay, I'm trying to think of fish puns, and I'm tired. So
my fish pun didn't work?
No, it's fine. It's good. Let's end this misery of Aquaman talk, and we hadn't even seen it yet.
Okay.
All right. Until next time, I'm Gabi.
Sure it is.
Bye.
Later.